everyone. Good morning or afternoon, wherever you're watching from. My name is Amber, and it is day 27. It is a rest day, but as you guys know, I like to give tips and tricks on different ways that I use my vibration plate. And today, I am going to show you how I use my Total Gym. It's an older model. I got it for free. So I love free, can't complain. But this Total Gym is such a great machine in addition to my vibration plate. So I do like to do added weights and, do different workouts. So when I got my vibration plate, I'm like, how in the world can I use this machine in a different way? Because I am all about differences and not doing the same thing as everybody else. So I wanted to find a unique way to work out and still, be able to engage my core and my muscles while still having fun. And I decided to combine these two babies, and it has been a game changer. I like Pilates. I love all the different types of movement you can do. In this board, it glides. So one of the coolest ways that I think I get to use my vibration plate and the Total Gym at the same time. Actually, let me grab my little mat here. You want to get your mat on there, or a folded yoga mat here, and really just slide it out. And at this point, not only am I working out my arms, I'm engaging my core. I'm looking in the mirror because I like to see my movements. But doing different workouts like that, combined to these, move up a little bit, find your balance, and really just challenge yourself. I just like this versus the floor. I just feel like you get more engagement through your entire body with the vibration on top of the Total Gym. And you can also do movements just like this. Of course, I have my bands on, and because of the suction on the bottom, I'm not going to slide, I'm not going to move. So doing these types of lunge style movements absolutely engages that booty. You can go to the side, do these sides, so you're engaging your thighs and also your booty. So just sliding just like this. You can have it, I have it at about a number 2 height. You can make it completely flat. I feel like there's so much you can do, especially when you have the bands on and you're engaging different muscles and trying new things, because that's what it's about. So when I'm going sideways, just like this, you can hear the suction coming off because I'm not centered. But you get the point, right? Like, you can see how you can actually use it in a different way. So even like this, right? So instead of the Total Bar or Total Gym stand that goes on the bottom here, I simply use my vibration plate and come back and up. So, find fun different workouts that you can do around your home that makes sense to you, that feels good to you. Again, I love my Total Gym, so I am all about just finding what works for me and seeing what does and doesn't, You can also, let me move this more centered here, grab these cords and pull against the machine, okay? So you can hear the sounds. Make sure your feet are centered. And it doesn't look like much, but this is just like a row. So if you have a Total Gym or you've been considering getting one, this is just, fun ways to use your Total Gym as well as your vibration board. So especially if you have a sensitive back area, or, you know, your spine, things like that. If you have trouble just sitting on the floor and doing these types of workouts, the total gym just makes sense. So yeah, these are just some of the workouts that you can use your total gym for. You know, stretch, use it to stretch. You still have the vibrations. Of course, my favorite is, you know, the planking. So I just love this. I feel like it's such a great, simple workout that you can do at home. So your core is engaged, your arms are strong, and, you know, there's just so many different ways you can use it. Another fun one, if, you know, you're looking to strengthen your glutes, are these here. So just make sure you have your bands on. You go side to side. We're tightening that core. You can lean forward, do those types of movements. You know, our hips, a lot of us have tight hips. So even as I'm doing this, I'm stretching and I'm moving. I know it looks strange, but that's just, it is what it is. And I work out at home, so I don't have to worry about weirdos, things like that. So you can also, let me straighten out here, do these, which are very fun. So yeah, just being able to get creative and utilize the different machines that you already have. And you don't have to use the vibration plate with the board. I just like to, because it's fun. So, and I'm getting that extra little engagement with the vibrations through my legs, things like that, as I'm doing these types of movements. I'm stretching. I'm just giving my body that little bit of a challenge. And, you know, especially on days where I really don't want to do hardcore workouts, it might look hard. It's really not. Once you find your balance, once you find what works for you, and you know, go from there. You can add in extra weights. You can raise the total gym to be at a higher position, so you're getting more of a workout. Instead of like a Pilates style workout, you're getting a uphill type of battle going on with your body. So, you know, they all say it's downhill, but I like uphill. I like to have that extra little challenge. Let me raise the bar up for you and just show you that. So I'm at right now a level 5 on my total gym. And so now I am going to have just that extra little challenge of pushing higher and getting more of a workout and really engaging my core. Now you can face the other way and push. I'm not going to put my butt cheeks in your face, so you can just imagine. But you can get on your knees and use the board to do a similar like style plank, but the opposite way. So there is just so many fun things to do when it comes to your workout. I don't want you guys to really have to just limit yourselves. So if you're up for a challenge and you have a total gym, or you look on your Buy Nothing page and you see a total gym for free, or on like a marketplace, I'm telling you guys, it is so fun. Even a regular Pilates board is great. I just find the total gym has those attachments and stuff, so on top of your vibration plate workout, you can get those extra little weights and use them however you want. Okay, there's really no rules. And, you know, find that stretch, lower your bands, so you have a nice pull, you have that resistance, and all that good stuff. So, hopefully, I'm oily, I put lotion on, so if you see any grease, that's what it is. pretty soon it will be sweat. But yeah, those are my little tips and tricks for combining the Total Gym and your vibration plate. So hopefully you guys learned something new today. And I do encourage you, if you have any types of equipment just like this where it's gliding, that glide board, use it with your Total Gym. Challenge yourself today. Let me know what you guys think below. And again, keep an eye out for Marketplace because there's always really good deals, and the Total Gym is so multifunctional. So on top of, like I said, your regular vibration plate workout, you can hit some actual, weights, and you have a Pilates attachment on here as well. So, I mean, there's just so many ways to use it. And so yeah, being able to combine it with my vibration plate has been a fun challenge. So I encourage you, again, find something, another piece of workout equipment, and combine it with your Total Gym, and let me know what you guys think, what you come up with, even if it's just standing on it and you have, even your counter, a chair. Do something fun today, and also do something nice for yourself because that is so important. I'm going to go do some cardio, and I'm going to lift some weights today. I'm going to do some lightweight training. I don't do a lot of heavy stuff, but every little bit helps, and especially as we get older for women, incorporating those small weights and doing those small little steps of, strengthening our bones. And we don't want to have joint issues like osteoporosis, things like that are very common as we get older. So take care of your joints, take care of your bones, take care of your body, and most of all, take care of yourself, mentally, physically, emotionally, all of that good stuff. Smile and go say something nice in the mirror today because you deserve it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We're almost done with our challenge. So for those of you that have been showing up every day, I see you. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'm excited for the next few days. We're almost done. And then I get to announce the next challenge, not really a challenge, but it's going to be something very fun. I think you guys would really love it. So I'm excited to share that with you and all the details at the last day. And then from there, I get to pick a winner for the vibration plates. So keep commenting, keep showing some love. I appreciate you guys so much. But most of all, show love to yourself and those around you, your family. And I will see you soon. Bye.